Back in 2006, Harvard University launched a new course that turned out to become their most popular course of all times. The course was given twice a week by a lecturer called Shahar, and he covered a new emerging field called positive psychology. In his course, he tried to cover the simple question, how to be happy. And in this video, I want to give you the 3 main points from his course. Check it out. The first very important point is that happiness really is just a state of mind. Too often in life, we focus on the things that we don't have, rather than focusing on the things we do have. We tell ourselves that in order to become happy, we first have to make a lot of money, we have to be popular, we have to be cool and admired by a lot of people, we need a lot of followers on Instagram or YouTube. All of these things are actually not relevant for our happiness. Happiness, rather, is something that we can have right here, right now, with exactly what we have. And of course, that is easier said than done, right? But nobody said that becoming happy and making a shift in your perception of your own happiness would be an easy thing. Instead, try to see it as a daily challenge, as a daily exercise, just like going to the gym. Go through your daily life, go through your normal routines, but try to practice gratitude. Try to appreciate the things that you have, rather than focusing on the things you don't have. Try to be thankful for all the loving people in your life. Try to be thankful for your health. Try to be thankful for living a life of wealth and living a life of opportunities and abundance even. Of course, you could focus on the fact that you could always have more of everything, but why would you? Why not just focus on what you have right now? There are plenty of studies that show that the things we normally chase, things that we believe would make us happier, things like money for example, actually don't make a big difference. Once we make a certain amount of money, about $70,000 per year, making more than that really doesn't have any positive impact at all on our happiness levels and general life satisfaction. So instead of chasing empty goals that will never have the desired positive effect on your life, instead ask yourself, what is it that actually fills you with joy? What brings you pleasure in life? And then try to do and have more of that. This goes hand in hand with takeaway point number 2, and that is simplify. We are trying to do so many things because we have so many options, and we think the more we do, the happier we will feel. But this is not true. Actually, the opposite is true. The more we simplify things and reduce on the things that actually matter most, the happier and more fulfilled we feel. So next time you make your weekend plans, don't think about quantity, think about quality. Who are the people that you really enjoy spending time with? What are activities that fill you with a sense of purpose and joy? Is there something that you can do that maybe isn't Instagram worthy or doesn't even cost a lot of money, but really increases your happiness levels? And then on top of that, give yourself time to breathe. Give yourself time to reflect on things. Give yourself time to actually enjoy that you have time. Give yourself the time to lie on the couch for half an hour and do nothing. Maybe just chill there, listen to some music and enjoy being there. Be present, instead of trying to fill every single time slot with as many activities as possible. Happiness oftentimes doesn't lie in doing more, but doing less instead. And then the third main point to keep in mind when you want to increase your happiness is that it is a mind-body connection. Even though I said at the beginning of this video that happiness is something that is in your mind, it's not the only thing that matters. You also have to take care of your body, because how you feel influences greatly how happy you will be in your head. So if you are on a quest to increase your happiness, but at the same time you're only sleeping 6 hours per night, you're never exercising and you only eat garbage food, you are likely to not succeed. Instead, realize the importance of things like sleep, nutrition, exercise. These are basics. We all know that we should focus on them and we all theoretically know how important they are, right? Yet we so often neglect them, and that has a negative outcome in terms of happiness. If you sleep at least 7 hours per day, you exercise a couple of times per week, and you really focus on having the best nutrition possible, then I can guarantee you that you will also feel a boost in your happiness and life satisfaction. It really sounds too simple to be true, right? But that goes back to point number 2, simplify. Oftentimes it doesn't have to be complicated. The easiest things that we can implement into our lives can often be the most effective. So make sure that you take good care of yourself, take good care of your body, and that will amplify the happiness that your body can produce for your brain and for your mind. So these were the 3 main points to keep in mind from Harvard's most popular class of all times. If you are interested in checking out the class yourself, you can actually do that because parts of it were uploaded to YouTube. I'm gonna post a link right down here below, and you also can subscribe to my channel there if you are interested in more videos about happiness and life satisfaction in the future. Thank you guys for watching and talk to you next time.